What's up, guys? Today, you see, I don't have much money. Just sad. But we're just gonna hop into my career and just play a few games and see if we can actually win them. Because the season just started, just got over with the draft a few days ago. And haven't been playing this since then. Just been playing some Madden 17. Sometimes Space Zombies Modern Warfare. But let's see how we do in this. A little bit rusty. Let's see what happens, guys. Waiting for it to load. There you go. That's my dude. I was trying to take off the arm sleeves, but I couldn't. And 6'4", can't really shoot threes. But he made that one. I just started playing, not this year, but I just started the career. And I just went ahead and gone straight into the NBA. So I can go ahead and just show you guys this. Alright. If you're in college, you can just skip a game and it'll say skip with a VC, and it'll like give you 1,000 VC or something, or 100. I tried it and I was so happy. I just kept doing it every college game, and I got 4,000 VC, and I just spent it all. This is my park up here, but I don't have a park yet. I don't want to make one, because I'm a boss already. Boom! Alright, and I play for the Charlotte Hornets. At least I get to play with Al Jefferson. That's the only first NBA game rookie year. As you can see, that's the only good player I'm going to really pass it to. But let's see how much VC I earned from this game. There you go. There you go, Al Jefferson.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp.
Let me just skip this so you don't have to see this. First NBA game.
First NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong and do my best to represent Harlem.
Hey, D'Angelo Abdul-Jabbar. My hair is dyed, that's why his. But let's see how we do in this first game. I'm gonna be out there like D'Angelo Russell. He's small, but he good. Hurry up, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Boom, LeBron. That would have been cool if LeBron was here.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball.
But we got Chris Bosh to deal with.
Sports, as we get ready to start the season in style.
So it's still going to be a hard game.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Okay, they get both. Score, Josh Richardson, 15-20. We're losing.
NBA appearance from Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, he's a great young player and even a better young man. So personally, I couldn't be happier for him. I know he's thinking about the game, but I hope he's able to take a moment to just enjoy this accomplishment.
Well said, and I hope so too. I mean, as a player, you want to stay even keeled,
That's the freaking
but
ball.
it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point. It has to be emotional.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. No good from outside. Amari Stoudemire, with the change of scenery last season, was bought out by the Knicks, signed with the Mavs midway through the season.
That was the best thing to happen to Stoudemire, in my opinion, Kevin. He got to play playoff basketball again, and we know that wasn't going to happen in New York. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Oh, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Shot clock at 5.
Shoot it, man, shoot it. Shoot it,
Here's
Jeremy.
Lynn, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Johnson the screen. Shot off the pick. They get the rebound. Here's Richardson, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist from Kid Gilchrist. Abdul-Jabbar with his first bucket in the NBA. What a feeling he's got to have right now. Johnson dishes to Winslow, and there's the feed to Wade. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Wade's got 9.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Richardson against Abdul-Jabbar. Richardson the pass to Wade. Takes it from 10, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter.
I can see your comment right here.
Well, earlier we sat down
All right,
with Freak
guys.
and asked
I was
him
being
about
kind of
playing in
quiet,
his
just
first
trying to get
NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I can be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
All right.
You know, Clark, you don't see that
see
kind
my
of perspective
character
for most rookies, do you?
for a minute. Please be still winning.
Ready for
Yay.
Miami. Amari Stoudemire. He's checked
All right,
in
let's
for
go,
Whiteside.
Richardson.
Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for
At least I ain't got to deal
Richardson
with
for
Dwayne
Goran
Wade.
Dragic.
I got to deal with this
So an almost
Jason Richardson
entirely
guy.
new group in now for Charlotte. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jefferson. Michael Kidd Gilchrist comes in for Marvin Williams. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Abdul-Jabbar subbed in for Walker. And
Come on.
Charlotte looking who they've got.
There we go.
Abdul-Jabbar, he's in at point guard. Michael Kidd Gilchrist out there with Lee.
Intersection.
Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Zeller
There you
in
go.
center. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Wade kicks to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Nifty move.
Ah, let's go. Dang it.
Johnson
No.
has gotten a number of astronomical contracts.
He shoots so
Because
fast.
He does everything.
As soon as you get it.
He's like one of those items you buy that touts everything you need, nothing you don't. Well, to me, that's Joe Johnson.
Johnson, he's checked in for Richardson.
There we go.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want
He
to put
must
on the
foul
line,
points,
Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
Well, with Freak, Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
The Heat trail by 11. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Stoudemire, the screen. Wade dishes to Johnson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes back up. Shot by Zeller, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Dang it, man. Can't
So
get
we've
a
reached
shot
the end
up. My dude ain't that good. We upgraded everything to level 1, but we're trying to save up enough money to get it up to level 2. Al Jefferson, I wish you played with me. Well, you do, but you should play with me in the quarter. I
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
But you don't. What is he? A point guard? How? Oh, no,
And it's Johnson in for Luol Deng. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zeller, he's checked in for Jefferson. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Lee. And Abdul-Jabbar subbed in for Kemba
Why would you
Walker.
let him go
Dragic
open
is
like
joined in
that?
the backcourt by Wade. Johnson is out there with Winslow. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And Charlotte had a lot of momentum going into
Woo!
last season.
Look at
off
that.
playoff appearance.
Oh, let's
but they
go.
just stumbled out of the gates last season and spent the whole year playing catch-up.
Abdul-Jabbar against Dragic. To the paint. It's tipped. Lin with the steal. He kicks it to Williams. And a wide open look for Freak. Good.
Let's
A nice
go.
assist for Williams. And now it's a 9-point Hornets lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on
Keep
the
leaving
hustle
me
game.
wide open.
How
I'm
it's
gonna
been
make it
going for
every
the
time.
Hornets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. Clock at 4.
had to shoot
Abdul-Jabbar
it,
can't
man.
get it to go. And for the Hornets, they seemed to get back on track last January, but they faded Clark quickly after that. Were too far behind
Oh, my
to
God.
make up room and get in the playoffs.
And you know they had a
Guys, this is the third quarter. We gotta
And so
stay
it's
in
Miami
the end.
winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did it.
Oh my God. 300 coins. No. I'm gonna eat something else for lunch. Alright. Let's see. And I got 9 points, 1 rebound, 0 steals, and 1 block. My stats weren't that good.
The 2K
But guys, we're
Sports
gonna hop
post-game
into
show.
another game after you do this. I'll be right back and I'm gonna let you watch this, guys.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second
He
half.
scored 35
Well, his
points.
shooting percentage up there in the high 50s speaks to how smart his shot
I only scored
selection
11.
was. It was really
That's
an
sad.
intelligent game he played.
You
plain and
could
simple.
just see me
It's
jump
all about
up
protecting each
under the game.
possession, and he set the example for them with his excellent decision making.
Well, Dwayne Wade was at his best tonight, fellas. He's a
How did he
ferocious.
get 35?
And that's it for our broadcast here
That's
tonight.
fake.
We're
That's
just
fake.
getting started on
It
a
is
new
fake,
season in the
because
NBA.
the game
For
is
Shaquille
not
O'Neal,
real.
Kenny
It
the
has
Jet
real
Smith,
people in it,
Kevin
but
Harlan, and
it's
the
not
entire
real.
2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie.
We're just gonna skip that post-game show. 13 minutes, 55 seconds, 57, 58. Our box score. Dwayne Wade just destroyed. So I was right here. Had 9 points. Look at that block. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Watch this block, guys. Watch this. Amazing. Get that up out of here. You ain't gonna score on me unless I let you score on me. I'm gonna block it or I'm gonna steal it. I'm a point guard and I got handles. Well, not really, because I don't really juke no. I got handles though. I got handles. Tournaments played in a career and played in a game. Total games played. What are the accolades for? Can you leave a comment down below, please? And subscribe, please. Can you leave a comment down below and tell me, please, what are accolades? Please tell me what are accolades. But let's just shoot around for a minute. And now see how much money I have. No, I don't want to go against the Knicks right now. 2000. See, you can see we upgraded everything to level 1 just to see what happens. And we upgraded Defender to level 2 just because we don't want to be poor at that. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Don't want to get it. I'm small, so I'm only 6'4", so we're going to upgrade that. Playmaker. Need to be a playmaker for my team. And I have 42 coins. So Defender and Playmaker. Look at that. That Playmaker help. God, look at this, man. I can't shoot like this when I only have one Playmaker. That's alright. So if it was like 5 people on me and I was right here, right here. What if I made that? I want to get a dunk in. Alright, guys, we're going to end this little practice session right here on a dunk or a 3. Alright, we're going to end that on 3 then. Game 11. In an NBA game, it says second. But let's go against the New York Knicks. And after this game, we're going to see what our rank is. Because I'm pretty first game back in New York.
Coming home. New York City, baby. I'll be honest. I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're going to be there. Playing in front of them in an NBA uniform for the first time is going to be a special moment for me. Now, I know all of Harlem's going to be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good, though. I've been waiting for this my entire life.
Yep.
And I'll be ready.
And I didn't customize him to say this stuff. And I didn't customize his voice. It just started like this. And if you don't like it, I'll be sure to try to customize it. Because I don't know how. I'll go back to Create Player to see what I can do. If I can't, you're going to have to deal with it.
The Hornets are looking to...
Alright. Shot chart. Nothing. D'Angelo Abdul-Jabbar.
Defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this game. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And
I
on
bet
the
I see us
sideline
in the
tonight,
lead,
Doris
20
Burke.
to 15 again.
Some confidence for...
All right, this is going to
in
be
for
hard.
Lopez. Derek
And
Williams
we're
comes
losing.
in for Porzingis, and Roten subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. And then for Charlotte, Cody
Playmaker.
Zeller's checked in for Jefferson.
I
Kid
thought
Gilchrist
that
comes in
playmaker
for
would help
Marvin
right
Williams. And Abdul-Jabbar subbed in for Courtney
Come
Lee.
on.
And
Already
Charlotte looking at who they've got. Abdul-Jabbar in at 2 guard. Cody Zeller out there with Michael Kid Gilchrist. Then there's Batum, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. Roten dishes to Anthony. Williams, a screen on Batum. Anthony's shot is off.
You know, for Carmelo last season, it was Murphy's Law. What could go wrong did go wrong. After signing Melo to a max deal, the Knicks management expected a bunch from him, but with the new offense and a bad knee, it didn't happen.
No.
Anthony missing again.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by Anthony.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. Lance Thomas, he's checked in for Anthony. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for
What if I
Charlotte.
smacked it after he smacked it and I got an assist?
They set the pick. Calderon has the open look.
Be right back, guys. Wait, never mind. My dad
The
was getting...
Hornets pull it in, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, they did not necessarily a way they would have drawn it up, but they did get the job done a lot tighter than they wanted. But mentally, sometimes that can also give you a boost when you can win when you're not at your best.
I agree. They'll take it all the same, even though it wasn't pretty. And no matter how ugly it was, they're happy to get out of there with the W.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
And the Hornets miss again.
I can't
New York leading by
make
5.
a shot.
He dishes it to O'Quinn. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Lamb. Roten, no good. Charlotte is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Zeller, a screen on Thomas. The offensive rebound. Kid Gilchrist.
Thank you, man.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Thank you, Kid
And that
Gilchrist.
putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when
Get
you don't
Roten.
box out, Greg.
Williams, a screen on Lynn. Roten kicks to Williams. Drills the three-pointer.
How did he make
Williams
that?
has got
He
himself
was
going there. His
covered.
first points of the game on the deep ball.
I keep hitting the top of the
The
rim.
basket.
Guys, please don't lose this game. Please don't. I don't feel like
And a
having
chance to
another
hear from
loss.
former number 2 overall pick Derek
Okay.
Williams about his focus offensively. 2 huge improvements for him.
All right, let's see what the score is now. Tony Roten.
Kyle O'Quinn is
24
checked
to
in for
34.
Lopez. Thomas comes in
Getting
for Porzingis.
destroyed.
Williams, he's checked in
Oh,
for Carmelo
get
Anthony.
Roten.
And it's
Tony
Calderon in for Aaron Aflalo. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Abdul-Jabbar, he's in at point guard. Michael Kid Gilchrist out there with Jeremy Lamb.
dang it,
Then
why
it's
can't-
Cody Zeller. And it's Lynn in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, way
Sorry?
to play in attack mode and get to
No,
the
it's
line.
not. You
And, you know, the
suck.
defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Last season ended with the Knicks pretty much packing it in, but Clark, it didn't start out that way.
You know what? Not at all. I mean, the Knicks were picked by many, Kevin, to be a playoff team last season. Clearly, things did not go as planned.
Here's Roten. The shot misses. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar.
What?
He's covered by Roten. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
And Roten drops them both.
And it became clear, that thinking about the Knicks again, I mean, it made sense for a team with injuries and being in disarray on the floor to just battle for that lottery.
You know, kind of packing it in for the sake of being better in the future can possibly work in New York for a year or 2, but not longer than that. The media will eat you up there if you don't start making some progress towards winning, pleasing basketball.
The shot's good from O'Quinn. O'Quinn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. New York leading by 16. Roten kicks to Thomas. New York needs to get off a shot. Calderon, no good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
There's a screen by Williams. Roten, the pass to Williams. Thomas kicks to Calderon. There's the pick. Some nice passing by New York here, and the foul called on Freak.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
The Knicks have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And Calderon drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops.
I'm just gonna sim to the end, guys. Let's see who won. I know who won. But guys, that's pretty much gonna end this video. See you next time. Bye.